We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
First pitch on its way. And underway here this evening as the first pitch is lifted in the air to center field. Margot is right there, one down. Settling in now, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
No strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. One out, nobody on. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
And he fouls this one off. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's out of the ballpark. Hey, that cleared everything.
At third, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
And it's fouled away. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Striding into the box, Franmil Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Now a fastball swung on and missed. Stepping into the box, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 0-2 home. Down the first baseline. Santana's got it. There's one to Santana to get the double play. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Santana on at first, nobody out. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is. Santana swings, and this is hit very well out toward left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. In now, Roberto Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Perez is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Naquin looks up. Gone! Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds' DH. Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive. 2 balls and a strike now. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Ready now for Cincinnati, Manuel Margot, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So stepping in, Matt Adams. First offering on its way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. A man at third with 1 away. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4, so that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now to the plate, Nick Senzel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He reached on a single in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Cesar Hernandez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Oscar Mercado. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later. Over the wall, a home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Now batting.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitters. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now for the Reds, Jed Lowry, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he takes ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he popped him up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 home. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And now, Jesse Winker. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Lowry isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Nick Castellanos now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
Ball. 2-1.
Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit.
The designated hitter.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. And a bouncing ball, foul. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot. Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses again, ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 3 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
Now batting. Right fielder.
To the plate now, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Winker is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch is popped up. Adams in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Matt Adams.
The first baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch.
No.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Full count now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
The 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this will bang up against the wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. before the pitch here. Time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The bouncer to the left side. Senzel's got it. Throw goes to third. The tag gets one. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He threw first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting. The second
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Jed Lowry, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. He can't track it down as this ball falls. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting. The right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1 the count. The bouncer to the left side. Throw goes over to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The left fielder, number 2.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. Earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Carrasco pauses. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Line towards center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Now here it comes. The ball and 2 strikes.
Swing play. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting. The
First pitch on its way. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Margot is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So here's Tyler Naquin, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Margot. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And a step off. Phil Maton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Matt Adams now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
20-12. 1-2 to count.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Naquin comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at 3rd. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. Right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Robert Stevenson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1-1.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Winker is there, 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He doubled his last time through. Sent out to straightaway center field. Margot is going to have room out there as he puts. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 6.
Nick Wickren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopped at the plate. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Fouled off. And now a pitch on the way. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really
pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jesse Winker. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mercado
starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Amir Garrett gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Dominic Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball, 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Mercado is there. 2 gone. Into the box, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker is there. 1 away. At the plate, Carlos Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Newton.
Jordan Luplow will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Indians.
Pedro Strop answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Red. Number 46, Pedro. Whoa.
Greg Allen will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. Strop is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-1 the count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
the final line score for our ball game tonight.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Outside, ball 2. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lowry leads off first with 1 away. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. A runner on first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Indians, the center fielder.
Here it comes.
Mercado.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Margot, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Margot looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Popped him up. Lowry waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is it.
The first delivery to him on the way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Tyler Naquin.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting center, the right fielder, Domingo Santana.
At the plate, Domingo Santana. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Santana, a 27-year-old, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. But the runner's back easily. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And now, Roberto Perez. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. On the ground to the right side. Throw to the plate. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Mercado is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Manuel Margot, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, number 13.
First offering on its way.
Margot.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Naquin is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Ramirez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
High in the air out to center field. Margot's under it. One down. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Senzel brings it in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit to short. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jed Lowrie. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A ball and a strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. The pitch. And Lowrie swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. In there at the letters 0-1. Fouled off. No runs, no hits. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Fouled away. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. To the plate now, Domingo Santana, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
From the stretch. Chopped to third. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swung out and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Mike Moustakas is retired to lead off the fifth. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Here's Matt Adams now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, no hits. One error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And a good two-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now here it comes. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And it's fouled away. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Oscar Mercado. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone! At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Yes, the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Hit hard to short. Senzel's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Even 1-1 count to Margot.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Into the box now, Nick Senzel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
No strike.
That misses 2-0.
2 outs to count.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the inning now.
Leading off for the Indians, the designated hitter, Randy Reyes.
First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So now Carlos Santana 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled off. The 0-2 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup. Adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Jed Lowry. He went down on strikes last time up.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Standing in, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. One out and a runner on second base. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
Playing 2-2.
And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Lucas Sims gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Lucas Sims.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Roberto Perez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The center fielder, number 45, Oscar.
So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Runner goes. Pitch inside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
All even now, 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in, Tucker Barnhart. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Santana has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The first baseman.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready now, Manuel Margot. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hunter Wood enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds.
Fouled away.
Number 21, Michael Lorenzen.
The windup and the 0-1. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3". His arsenal includes a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a 2-seamer, and a slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Nick Senzel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Nick Senzel.
First pitch on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Line drive to left. A reach, but he can't get it in left, and this is going to skip right on by him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now back, number 6.
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9. Looking to close the door. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle end.
Digging in now, Jed Lowry. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Freddie Galvis will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hand is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, man.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Indians even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. Aaron Civale is the winning. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Cincinnati Reds. So stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
We're playing 11, 1-1.
Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. So now Carlos Santana. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to return. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The
pitch.
third baseman, number 6.
Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Derek Dietrich becomes out number 2 this inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
If
strikes.
the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A game.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Domingo Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Domingo.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Winker is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Margot on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and leading off the inning, Nicholas Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ball 1. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. To 2-2 now.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Striding into the box, Tucker Barnhart will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted in the air out to left. Naquin's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. Ramirez is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Adams.
The first baseman.
And it's fouled away.
Adams.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Matt Adams is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. This one's down. It's the first hit for the Reds, and it's going to be for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Batting back. The shortstop, Nick Senzel.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Franmil Reyes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Fouled away. Windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 0-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Base hit into right center.
The left fielder, number 30, Tyler Naquin.
So here's Tyler Naquin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back up the middle to second for 1. Throw to Adams is in time. They turn the double play. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. 0-1 the count. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single. In now, Tucker Barnhart. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. 2-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. In now, Domingo Santana.
Leading off for the Indians, the right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Santana.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto
At the plate, Roberto Perez tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Santana blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's gone. At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Swings and misses, throw down. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
3 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Belted high and deep into right center. Margot looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Down the first baseline. Adams has got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Popped up. McNeil has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Castellanos is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the veteran first base. Matt Adams. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that. That fastball, it's a swinging strike. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manuel Margot becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Domingo Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Noah Syndergaard takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 34.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So striding in, Roberto Perez. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Margot is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. And now things are starting to get a little more interesting down there. As you can see, he's taking some exception to the location of that last pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's right there. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Well, you don't see that every day, Matt. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate. That he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get those arms extended. I'd have to think about pitching this guy inside in this at-bat.
2-0 count, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that is off the wall in right field. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Standing in now, Derek Dietrich, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for us.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, Jesse Winker.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. as he rips it on the ground to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. The pitch. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
35. Oscar.
Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Singled homer run in his last time up. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. And, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Popped up. Senzel is there. 2 down. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Franmil Reyes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Full count now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Once again, the 3-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Shane Bieber takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes.
No, that's the ball.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Pulled toward right center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding forward now, Tyler Naquin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Domingo Santana. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Santana in front, 2 balls and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
The catcher, number 55.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He went deep back in the 5th. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nick Senzel.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Derek Dietrich. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
Got the ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Trevor Bauer, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Oscar Mercado becomes the first out of the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Margot looks up. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Margot will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jesse Winker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Brad Hand takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0, and it's fouled away. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Fouled off. Takes this the other way to right. Santana is there, and there are two men gone now. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And that's it. They've